Get ready to uncover a hidden chapter in American history. Before European explorers set foot here, the United States was a melting pot of ancient civilizations just as fascinating as Egypt or Mesopotamia. But their stories were left behind in cryptic clues and enigmas that continue to baffle us today. From megastructures aligned with celestial bodies like stars and planets to intriguing rock carvings that'll make you wonder, did extraterrestrial visitors really leave their mark on our land? Let's dive into 10 of the most mind-blowing, mysterious discoveries hidden across the U.S. Imagine stumbling upon an ancient mystery on the banks of a river in Massachusetts. That's exactly what happened to John Danforth back in 1680. He found a boulder etched with cryptic symbols we now call Danforth, named after him. For centuries, this enigmatic rock has been leaving experts scratching their heads, and the theories are as wild as they come. Initially thought to be the work of Native Americans, depicting a clash between ancient mariners and European colonizers, over 30 other interpretations have surfaced since, from extraterrestrial encounters to secret societies' markings. What do you think Danforth's secrets hold? The Danforth boulder's secrets have been a hot topic of debate for centuries. Were ancient Phoenicians, Vikings, Chinese explorers, or perhaps Portuguese sailors the ones behind these enigmatic markings? The variety of theories is mind-blowing, but one thing's for sure. The carving's unique style and dating point to an unsolved puzzle. It might just stay that way. Speaking of mysteries that have stood the test of time, let's slither over to Ohio and explore the Serpent Mound, a 1,300-year-old geological marvel that continues to baffle archaeologists and historians with its eerie, snake-like shape snaking across a plateau. What ancient secrets does this enigmatic earthwork hold? Get ready to unravel the ancient secrets of Ohio's most fascinating mystery, the Serpent Mound. This colossal earthwork stretches 1,300 feet long and stands 3 feet high, leaving everyone from archaeologists to history buffs scratching their heads about its age. While some think it was built by the Fort Ancient culture between 1000 to 1750 AD, others believe it could be a relic from even further back, possibly created by the Adena culture over 2,000 years ago. The reasons behind its construction are just as cryptic. But here's what we do know: in many Native American cultures, snakes were revered for their mystical powers, leading us to wonder if this serpent-shaped marvel held deep spiritual significance. What other mysteries can you uncover? Buckle up for some mind-blowing discoveries about the Serpent Mound. Burial mounds nearby hint that it might have played a role in mortuary rituals. But surprisingly, there's no evidence of graves or treasures within this massive serpent earthwork. What's even more fascinating is its placement on ancient land, an area where a meteor once crashed 300 million years ago. But here's where things get really cosmic. The serpent's head points directly to the spot on the horizon where the summer sun sets, while its tail leads straight to the winter sunrise. And if that wasn't enough, the mound's shape mirrors the star constellation Draco, and one of its stars, Alpha Draconis, was actually our North Star from 4000 to 2000 BC. This ancient structure is like a puzzle piece connecting astronomy, spirituality, and history. What other secrets will it reveal? The more we dig into the Serpent Mound's secrets, the more it challenges our understanding of ancient civilizations. If this site was indeed used as an ancient compass, it would flip our hats off, revealing a level of sophistication in North America that could rival some of the world's most famous ancient cultures. Just think about it, a time when people were not only building massive earthworks, but also navigating using something like a cosmic GPS. Speaking of mind-blowing ancient sites, have you heard about California's hidden gem, the Blythe intaglios, or geoglyphs? These mysterious designs, etched into the desert floor near the Colorado River, are just as intriguing as Peru's famous Nazca lines, carved by scraping away at the top layer of rock to reveal a lighter soil beneath. These massive images of humans and animals remain shrouded in mystery. What stories do they hold, and how did our ancestors create such masterpieces? Let's dive deeper into these Blythe intaglios. They're pretty jaw-dropping. We're talking about a human figure that stretches an astonishing 171 feet long, with spindly arms and legs that make it look like a giant drawing come to life. But that's not all. There are spirals, serpents, and what appear to be horses etched into the desert floor. Now here's where things get really interesting. Just how old are these enigmatic designs? Some scholars think they're relatively young, maybe only a few hundred years old, while others believe they could date back nearly 10,000 years. And then there's the horse conundrum, with Native American horses gone extinct for millennia. Did our ancestors somehow capture their likeness so accurately? Or are these geoglyphs actually from more recent times, when the Spanish introduced horses to California in the 1500s? Buckle up, folks! We're about to explore one of the most mind-blowing rock art sites in the US, Sago Canyon petroglyphs in Utah. As you gaze at these ancient petroglyphs, it's easy to wonder if aliens left their mark on Earth thousands of years ago. The humanoid figures here are nothing short of bizarre. They're massive, with giant eyes and antennae, and some even seem to be missing limbs. And get this, they often hold serpents. Scholars think these enigmatic designs were created by the Archaic people, nomadic tribes who roamed the southwest from 8000 BC to around 1000 BC. The style of these rock paintings is so unique that it's led many experts to draw parallels with the Mayan rain god Chak or the Aztec deity Tlaloc, both associated with water and the heavens. And check this out, some lines surrounding these figures resemble rain patterns, adding more fuel to the theory that these ancient artists were connected to their environment in a truly special way. But here's the kicker: these petroglyphs are actually older than other rock art found nearby, attributed to the Ute and Fremont people. So what do you think? Are we looking at some kind of cosmic message, or just incredible examples of ancient artistic expression? Let's dive into another mysterious wonder, the Bighorn Medicine Wheel, nestled deep in the Wyoming mountains. This colossal stone formation is like nothing you've ever seen before. An 80-foot wide circle with 28 spokes, all connected to a central hub, and 6 smaller stone piles strategically placed around its perimeter. We're talking ancient architecture here, folks, built by Native Americans over 800 years ago. But as we gaze upon this massive wheel, it's easy to wonder, was this created by our ancestors in response to some profound shamanic experience, or did something far more extraordinary happen? The sheer scale and precision of the Bighorn Medicine Wheel have led many to speculate about its true purpose. Were these ancient builders tapping into cosmic forces, or perhaps even drawing inspiration from an otherworldly encounter? With its alignment with celestial bodies and the surrounding landscape, this enigmatic structure continues to spark our imagination and challenge us to look at history in a whole new light. So, what do you think? Is there more to the Bighorn Medicine Wheel than meets the eye? Let's get back into the mystery. So, we've got this mind-blowing stone circle in the Wyoming wilderness, but what was its purpose? Well, recent discoveries suggest that the Bighorn Medicine Wheel might have been an ancient calendar and observatory used by prehistoric Native Americans to track time and the cosmos. Check out these rock piles lining up with sunrise and sunset points during summer solstice. Talk about precision. It's like they had a built-in GPS for the stars, tracking important dates throughout the year. And what's even more fascinating is that the 28 spokes of this massive wheel mirror the number of days in a lunar month, a sacred number across many native tribes. So, while we still don't know who built this incredible structure, or when, it's clear that these ancient people had an incredible understanding of the universe and its rhythms. What do you think? Would you want to be an astronomer or calendar keeper back then? Let's dive into another enigma. So, while we can't pinpoint exactly when the Bighorn Medicine Wheel was built, radiocarbon dating tells us that people have been living around it for at least 7,000 years. That's a seriously long history. But let's switch gears and head to New Hampshire, where in 1872 they found this mind-boggling stone we'll call the Mystery Stone for now. This ancient rock is still shrouded in mystery, with no clear name or purpose. We're eager to learn more about it. What do you think it could be? Here's the deal. This enigmatic egg-shaped stone from Lake Winnipesaukee, New Hampshire, is packed with secrets. Its super-symmetrical design boasts an intricate geometric face and other bizarre markings. We're talking a perfect circle, a spiral, and abstract symbols that could be connected to celestial bodies. But wait, it gets even stranger. Despite being discovered in the granite state, this quartzite stone doesn't match any rocks found there or anywhere else in the US. What do you think this mysterious stone might be telling us? You won't believe what's next. The egg has a major plot twist. A super precise, cylindrical hole runs straight through its center, top to bottom, like it was drilled with a modern tool. That's right, we're talking laser-precise accuracy here. So, did an ancient civilization whip out some advanced tech we've never seen before and use it to make this stone into a tool? Or is there another explanation? Maybe someone tried to pull off the ultimate prank on us. One thing's for sure, this egg is full of surprises. Get ready for a mind-blowing ancient treasure tale. In Brooklyn, Maine, an amateur archaeologist named Guy Melgren stumbled upon an old coin in August 1957. Initially, he thought it was a medieval British penny from way back when. But then, experts dug deeper in 1978 and revealed that this mysterious find is actually a Norse penny, a talk about a historical game changer. It's dated between 1065 and 1093, which means the Vikings could have beaten Columbus to North America by a long shot. But here's the thing, some people question if this incredible discovery was actually real or just a clever fake. The mystery continues. The Goddard coin's big reveal sent shockwaves through the historical community, but some folks weren't buying it. They were super skeptical. Remember those infamous Viking in America hoaxes, like the fake map and the faked runestone in Minnesota? Well, experts put the Goddard coin under their microscope, and after rigorous testing, they confirmed that this Norse penny is the real deal. It's got all the signs of a centuries-old find. The wear, the tear, the whole 9 yards. So, with its authenticity verified, the question now is, where did this ancient Viking treasure come from? The mystery remains unsolved, and we can't wait to dive deeper into this fascinating story. The Goddard site is yielding some mind-blowing clues. Thousands of arrowheads are popping up, making some historians wonder, did these ancient Native Americans get their archery skills from a mysterious Viking influence? Maybe the Vikings stopped by and shared their expertise with the locals. It's not entirely far-fetched. And if that wasn't enough, let's talk about these incredible fossilized footprints in New Mexico. Discovered at White Sands National Park in 2009, they're helping us rewrite history books. These ancient human tracks were preserved for thousands of years along a lake's edge before erosion uncovered them again. Could this discovery change our understanding of when humans first set foot on North America? The possibilities are endless. You won't believe what's new about those New Mexico footprints. Last year, researchers dug deeper, literally, by analyzing ancient seeds buried alongside the tracks. Their groundbreaking study puts the footprints at an astonishing 22,000 years old. That's a whopping 9,000 years before our previous understanding of when humans made it to the Americas. Now, we know that humans were exploring North America long before we thought. The implications are huge, and we're not done uncovering secrets yet. Next up, let's head south to Louisiana and explore the enigmatic Poverty Point, an ancient city dating back over 3,000 years. This massive complex was home to residential homes, structures, and possibly even a thriving community, making it older than the Great Wall of China or the Greek Parthenon. Talk about a blast from the past. Now we're diving into the fascinating story of Poverty Point, an ancient city shrouded in mystery. All that's left of this once thriving community are these striking earthworks, a C-shaped ring of mounds, resembling an amphitheater, and 2 majestic temple mounds. Scholars believe these structures represent a profound understanding of sacred geometry, and that the circular shape might have been complete at one point. But here's the amazing part: for centuries, Poverty Point remained a hidden secret. It wasn't until 1950 that archaeologists finally recognized its importance. The people who built this incredible complex remain an enigma, simply known as the Poverty Point people, a testament to how much we still have yet to uncover about our shared human history. But before it could inspire wonder, Poverty Point was simply used as farmland, a true unsung hero of history. And speaking of heroes, recent discoveries are rewriting our understanding of mound-building cultures along the Mississippi River, revealing that North America's ancient societies were way more complex than we thought. These incredible civilizations thrived for thousands of years before European explorers even set foot here. And this isn't just about mounds and temples. It's also a story about people, like the ones who built Poverty Point, the known as the enigmatic Poverty Point people. But let's take it back even further. We used to think that the Clovis culture was the very first to inhabit the Americas. These early migrants left behind distinctive spear points all across North America and Mexico. But there was one major catch. no human remains of these people had ever been found. But then in 1968, everything changed when archaeologists stumbled upon an incredible find at the Anzac burial site in western Montana. The remains of a young boy, buried alongside ancient Clovis tools that dated back an astonishing 12,600 years. And when scientists analyzed the boy's DNA, they uncovered something truly remarkable. Around 80% of all Native Americans today are direct descendants of this boy's family. It was like solving a massive historical puzzle. But just as we thought we had all the pieces, another question popped up, leaving us eager to uncover more secrets from America's ancient past. So, you're wondering what happened to all those Clovis skeletons, right? It's as if they vanished into thin air. The Anzac boy was a game changer, but it also left us asking, where's everyone else? It turns out this massive country of ours has an enormous amount of untapped